Hello everyone and welcome to the fall winter garden. So I've been cleaning out and getting ready for winter. As you can see, we have lettuce and lavender's beautiful. I put in a few snow peas here, because fall and spring have the same light. It's just that one's getting later in the day, and fall the light is reducing, but it's the same weather pattern. So I thought, well, let's try some snow peas. And we have beets, and then a lot of the flowers got frosted. We have some kale here, lettuce. Flowers are going to be, the rest of these will be tagged and ripped out, and I'm going to tag my dahlias so I know what color they are when I go to plant them. As you can see, the sunflowers are pretty much done, and then we do have some really beautiful lettuce here. This is romaine. It's lovely lettuce. See if we can zoom in on that a little bit. And I've been picking it, but lettuce likes the cold, so it does really well. And we do have carrots, and the carrots came in I put them in the spring. They have been amazing. I mean, if you can see here, these are big carrots. Lots of carrots. I just come out and pick them as I need them. There's some more kale. There's Swiss chard and sage. Some more different types of lettuce. There's some salad, strawberry spinach, sages, and then the lettuce again. So it's really winding down. I just cleaning up. I did this yesterday. I probably did each row was about 10 minutes a row. So not bad. I've been gone for a little bit. I was sick for a little bit. I got worn out. And so this is, I just did this yesterday, cleaned everything up. I'm starting to put in some fresh compost, and then I took down, so I want to show you what I do here. I took down these were my zinnias. I should have covered them. I would have gotten more flowers. Those got covered a little bit, and they lasted. See if I can see that. I can't see in the sun. And I think I'll have a few flowers maybe this week from it. So one of the things that I do with the planting here is, if you can see, I'll probably take this down a little bit more when these die, but I'm leaving the root system in. So eventually I'll come back. I'll probably weed whack this off when they're dead, because they're not, these are still, I just clipped these yesterday, and these were flowers. But I want to leave the root system in, because that's what's connected to the, everything here, and I don't want to rip it out. I want it to rot and go into the ground. So I try to leave as much as I can. Sometimes I cannot leave the roots. I have another plantings going in, but if I can, I leave them and try not to disturb it. And I think it makes a less weed suppress. It's better for weed suppression. Lavender, my big lavender over here actually bloomed again, did great. I actually have strawberries too. I should go up there. Making some more compost over here. We took down the asparagus. I took the asparagus down, chopped it up. They did really good over the summer. And then this was all covered in different kinds of vines, and we had, I don't know, 10 or 12 different squashes out here. So there is one squash that grew over somewhere over here. There's a squash in there, and I have to go get it out. It's over the fence line, or it was. So the garden is getting ready. It's a beautiful day. It's in the upper 60s. The raspberries are prepared for next year. Cleaned them out, got them ready, and just kind of tucking the garden away a little bits at a time, because we usually pick lettuce, and I'm in a zone 5B, 5A, 6B, depending on the year. And I can pick lettuce up until Christmas. Usually Christmas Day is my last day. And then we have January, February off, so to speak, and then I start growing seeds. So that's what we can do, a longer seasons here than people realize. It's just that if you have the thinking you can't, then a lot of times you can't. And every year's different, things happen. But over here, I put in cabbage. I've covered it. There's a little bit of lettuce in here, but there's cabbages in here, so that's lettuce. There's some cabbage over here. I have diatomaceous earth because they've been getting eaten. You know, the bugs attack them. But all I want them to do is establish roots so that next spring, there's a good chance I'll have a couple cabbages at least, and early. And I did it last year. I did one and I liked it, and I had cabbage early, so I thought, why not do it again and do it a little bit more. And I will cover them a little bit to give them a little bit more time to root up better and to take off the pest protection, the pest pressure, because as you can see here, you know, they get nibbled on. So, but they're not going to do a lot, and they're going to look pathetic come this spring. But in the end, all the time, anytime I leave anything in the ground that looks really bad in the spring, and you're like, just rip it out, it always comes back. I've rarely had it not come back. So it's just something I found that works pretty darn good around here. So come back down here to the last of, this is a Rosa lettuce I really like. And it's been a good year. So thank you for stopping by, and as always, happy gardening.